Hello everybody, welcome to today's reaction video. I'm going to share the screen with you to show you what we're going to be reacting to. Brett doesn't know what it is, and even I'm not entirely sure what we're letting ourselves into here. So, right, let's have a look. So, we've got a comment from Motto Mirius saying, folk metal is its own genre, though Nightwish has a long relationship with it. If you want Celtic folk metal, you could try the Swiss band Eluveitie, I'm not butchering that, with something like The Call of the Mountains. I think you might find some of their other popular songs like Rebirth a bit too growly. But I guess you don't know till you try. People have an immediate link to Ireland when they think Celtic, but it has roots right across much of Western Europe. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Hopefully this song won't be too growly, unlike Rebirth. Hopefully it won't be growly at all. But yeah, it's going to be some kind of Celtic folk metal. Let's crack on. Brett, if you can't hear or see, let me know.
You'll do.
Right, I'm about to press play now. It's currently a black screen. 3, 2, 1. Right, so yeah, hasn't been going for long. Brett, what's your first thoughts on it?
My first thought is this is Celtic folky music mixed with heavy metal. That's exactly what it is on the tin. Yeah, I'm swaying more to obviously the folky kind of music feel to it. Really enjoying that part. It's early days still, but it's astonishing to think that there's a big genre of this type of music. Celtic folky music with heavy metal, and this is not in Northern Ireland. We're in Switzerland as well.
Yeah, you had a comment, by the way, or a comment on our videos criticising you for saying the word Celtic. It's pronounced Celtic. So the comment said Celtic is the name of a football team. Okay. Celtic is the name of the everything else. Celtic music.
It's my microphone that I'm using. It doesn't work too well.
Okay, so I actually like this so far. I know it's only just begun. They haven't started singing yet, which might be a good thing. But in terms of the actual music, it does feel very Irish, or as the comment said, Celtic. Which doesn't necessarily mean Ireland, but to me, I associate it with Ireland, as most people do. So, yeah, I actually like this so far. But let's see how it progresses.
Against the waves with our swords in our hands, against the sea with our back.
Sorry to pause it again. This looks quite promising. quite impressed so far, I must say.
Backs to the walls, against the stress in the presence of our enemies, against the storms roaring at our faces. A cry rang out throughout the skies. Beckon the flight of the crane, the call of the mountains, the call of the air, the call, the pain in our hearts inside the mountains.
So, Brett, got a minute left. How are you finding it so far?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's like The Cause meets Nightwish. No, you can't ask for more than that. Yeah, it's been very samey. So it's not. You
Yeah.
feel like you could either go up a bit more or down, but it's about. It is what it says on the tin. It's Celtic meeting heavy metal, and fun enough, it kind of works in a way. Well, it does for me, and I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm also really enjoying it too. I'm quite surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting to like this, to be honest. Kind of put it off a little bit, maybe, from even reacting to it. I thought, I'm not sure about this one, but glad we have reacted to it, or are reacting to it now. I'll talk more about it at the end, about in more detail. But yeah, I actually really like this. Okie dokie. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that actually. I hope there aren't any Nightwish fans watching this, because what I'm about to say may disappoint some Nightwish fans. I like this. I like this more than any Nightwish song that we've done. Obviously, we're only comparing to Nightwish just because of what the comments said, and there are obviously obvious similarities between the two. I like the woman's voice. I like the way she sang, kind of like you said, like the chorus. And I just liked the song in general. It was, nice and uplifting, and it wasn't too heavy at all. The chorus was quite catchy in a way, and just had a really nice sort of a really nice sort of sound to it. Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise for me. Wasn't expecting to enjoy that so much. It had that obviously, Celtic feel to it without a doubt. And yeah, that's a definite thumbs up from me. So yeah, it's a good one. What about you?
Yeah, I agree with what you sort of say there. I'm not going to go too much down the comparison with Nightwish to this, but this I did particularly enjoy. I think what it is, I find with the Celtic sounding music, and even there was a bit in the middle where it went a bit more sort of instrumental. It was just on the sort of like the harp being played and the Irish bagpipes, and that kind of genre of music. I find it is something that is quite relaxing. Imagine being in the open air and being in the wilderness, listening to that sort of music. Whilst obviously your heavy metal is kind of the contrast, the opposite. And I say you wouldn't think it works together, but I think they blend in quite nicely. So I think you find then the heavy metal doesn't feel as heavy metal because you've got the Irish or Celtic kind of sounding to it, and then vice versa. The Irish sounds a lot more upbeat because you've got the heavy metal elements to it there. So yeah, they sort of complement each other in a strange way. But I think for me, it's because the Celtic stuff sort of brings the heavy metal that little bit down, probably for us to enjoy that a little bit more.
Yeah, it sort of like softens it, doesn't it? It sort of like soothes it out, and so really enjoyed that, and I like the woman's voice, as I said. Like normally, I'd say I'd be quite interested to kind of delve a little bit deeper to see what else a band has to offer, but with this band, I'm not so sure. I kind of feel we might be best just leaving it there after what the comments said. You know, if there's other songs they've got with the growling, that's going to be a big no-no for us. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to react any more to this band that I can't pronounce, but that was a good song for me. So yeah, I was impressed. So keep the requests coming, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you again soon. Goodbye.